Well, hey, it's Cecelia here, and today I want to share with you what's going on with our workshop tomorrow. I'm super excited about this workshop that we're having, our Get Your Mind and Your Money Right for 2019 workshop. So, what we're going to talk about is we're going to show you how you can stop robbing Peter to pay Paul, how to eliminate your debt as quickly as possible, how you can increase your credit score, how to invest outside of your company's 401k if you're working, and if you're not working, we're giving you investment tools and strategies that every unemployed person needs to know, or I should say self-employed, not unemployed. And we're also, if you can hear me, that's good. And then if you are working, we're going to show you how to get more money out of what you already have. So that's just the tip of the iceberg of what we're going to be discussing in our workshop tomorrow. All right, so for those who don't know me, my name is Cecelia Morris. I go by the tagline, I'm your engineer by education, home business owner by desire. If you're watching me for the first time, give me a 5 in the comments. If you see me before, give me a wave or a fist bump to say hello. And also, please feel free to like, comment, and share, and drop some comments as we go along in this video, because there's so much more information I want to tell you as to why tomorrow's workshop is going to be so beneficial for you. So let me make sure I can tell you can hear me. That's a good thing. Let me get this shared in a couple of places, and we'll go ahead and get started with the information I have to share. I first want to say congratulations to all the workers who are getting the money that is owed to them from the 35-day shutdown. I'm so happy that this thing got resolved, but I'm also a little anxious and nervous because government's only open for 3 weeks. So that means you'll get this paycheck, which is all your back pay for January, and then you'll get another check, I believe, somewhere around February 8th. So that means your next check isn't due until the 22nd, which is after the 3-week deadline. So I pray that something gets done and resolved, so that way you are not held hostage to the shenanigans of our government, i.e. this wall, this unnecessary and useless wall. So with that being said, again, let's talk about what's going on with this workshop. So I did a little research, and I found an article from USA Today, and it was about where do people's money go from their paycheck. So the median salary that they talked about was, I believe, like $77,000. And I believe that was just the median household salary. So that could have been a 2-income home, single income, whatever. But the median salary in the United States is about $77,000. And of that, by the time you take out house bills, food, personal care, health care, entertainment, credit cards, student loans, if you donate to charities or your church, any extraneous expenses like auto, kids expenses, things involved with their school. If you are currently in school yourself, basically what it boils down to of that $77,000, and that's pre-tax, by the way, of that $77,000, after you pay for everything it takes just to live your life, you have 9% pre-tax dollars left over for emergencies, basically. And I thought that was like, that's basically 10% of 77,000 is like 7,000. So we'll just say it's 10%. So that's $7,000 a year that you have left over out of your taxes. Did I say 7,000? I think so. $7,000 a year on the average household income in the United States of $77,000. You have 7,000 pre-tax dollars, by the way, pre-tax to use to take care of expenses. And I found that in USA Today. $7,000. That's not even $1,000 a month. That's a little over $500 a month. And then if you put that up in savings, okay, so yeah, you have $7,000 at the end of the year. But if you get caught up in another government shutdown, such as the shenanigans we just had for the last 35 days, that'll get you about what, 2 months, maybe 2.5 months, depending on the expenses of your household. That's a scary thought. So yeah, that's why you need to attend this workshop, because I am, at least in my opinion, qualified to give you this information, because guess what? I haven't worked a traditional job since March 22nd, of 2018, and I've been able to maintain my lifestyle and my household. I took 4 trips last year. I went to Scottsdale, Arizona. I went to Las Vegas. I went to Austin, Texas, and then I attended an event here locally in my state of Ohio. And I was able to do that while not having a job. So the tools, the strategies, the tips, and the tactics that I'm going to share with you tomorrow are the same things that I have used to successfully maintain myself going on 12 months. It'll be 12 months, March 22nd, in the name of Jesus. I'm so grateful and thankful for the training that I got that I want to share with you. Hey, Felisa, how are you? That I want to share with you because, once again, as I said last week, your savings account is not your safety net. Your savings account is just that. It's your savings account. Your safety net is that thing that's bringing you in income so that way you can sustain your lifestyle. So let's talk about these people that are these 800,000 plus people that are getting their paychecks finally after a month. So what did they have to do to survive for this month in terms of finances? Did they borrow the money? Okay, so now they're getting their paycheck. They don't have to pay it back. If they borrowed it from a friend or family member, then of course, usually it's just the flat amount. But if they actually went out and got a loan, as our astute Commerce Secretary suggested, then they got to pay that interest on that loan as well. So getting their money back after 30 days might actually put them kind of further behind than bringing them ahead because of everything they had to do to get through the last 90 days. So that's why it's so important that you insulate yourself. And that's what I want to teach about insulating yourself. I had a friend contact me just this morning and told me, I got to read it because, this is real life, people. This is what's going on out here in these streets. This is what she sent me this morning. Went to work, left my key and badge, going home to work the phone. And what does she mean I work the phone? She's going to work a strategy that I taught her. She got so fed up at her job, and I've been talking to her over the last few months. So this has been a thing that's been building up for a while. But today she was like, I'm over it. I'm done. I'm walking away. So if you have a job, I don't encourage anybody to quit their job. But if you don't like your job, I want to give you an exit strategy. When I was approached at my job, I didn't wait for them to fire me. I knew it was coming, and it did come the next day. But when I left that day, I just left. I wasn't going to go back. And when they called me the next day and told me don't come back, I said, okay. Because I had a safety net, because I had insulated myself and my situation to where I have other streams of income beyond my job. And that's the same thing with my friend who texted me this morning. She was like, I'm over it. I'm done. I'm out. Left my keys and my badge and walked away. And it brings me to my next point because it's a Monday. And these are two Family Feud questions. You might have read the one I posted on my page and the other one I posted earlier. I think it was like sometime in December. But the Family Feud question that was last week. Work on Monday feels like going where? And the number one answer was jail. The number 6 answer was hell. And the number 8 answer was war. Okay. That's out of a survey of 100 random people that they do for Family Feud. Jail, hell, and war are what work feels like to this survey of people on Monday morning. Then another question, this was in the fast money question, the one they do it for the winning family. This was another day. It said, name a place that feels like prison when you're there. The number one answer was work with 38 points. Let that sink in for a minute. So 2 Family Feud questions in a span of 60 days that have to deal with work. And they all had negative answers. Jail, hell, war, and prison. I laugh because even though this survey was a microcosm of whoever they questioned in the population, it depicts the greater scenario of how people feel about their jobs nowadays. So if you have a job and you like it, that's great. Keep going. But let me and my team show you how to get more out of what you already have. If you have a job and you don't like it, i.e. my friend who quit today, then let us help you build an exit strategy. So when you do leave, you're insulated. Your lifestyle is protected. All right, so let's talk about this workshop that we're doing tomorrow, Tuesday, January 29th at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Make sure you click the link below to get, I got to post it. Here, I'm posting the link so that way you can get registered. I guess I got to copy it first, huh? So click this link that I'm about to post, and I will pin it to the top comment so that way you can get registered to attend this webinar. Paste and enter. Let's see here. Why can't I see how to make it pin? I'll figure that out later. But anyway, click the link in the comment. I'm going to do it to something weird's going on. So that way you can get registered to attend No, I don't want to insert an emoji. All right. So what we're going to talk about in this workshop, if you want to know how to stop robbing Peter to pay Paul, if you want to know how to eliminate your debt as quickly as possible, if you want to know how to increase your credit score in 90 days or maybe a little longer, depending on how your credit is, if you want to learn how to invest outside of your 401k, if you have one with your job, if you want to learn how to invest if you're self-employed, and if you're working and you want to get more out of what you already have, then click the link in the comments so that way you can attend this workshop. I promise you it's not going to be like the other workshops you've been to. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interactive. And I'm giving away some prizes. Oh, and it's free and it's online, by the way. And as a result of being a live attendee at this workshop, you have the opportunity to win personal consultations with me and my team. You can get some business coaching, either if you have an online business or you want to start one and you don't know how to get it going or where to begin, you can win some business coaching. Hey, Sonia, thank you for joining in. You're going to get social media business tools. Yes, these are some of the prizes. We're offering mini vacations. Who doesn't need a mini vacay? 4-day, 3-night vacations to either Las Vegas or Orlando, Florida. And there'll be much more. So it's best you attend live. Click the link in the pic below to get registered. Seats are limited and we're filling up fast because I've been advertising this for a whole month. So definitely make sure you click the link, get registered, show up live so you can win some of these prizes. And let's work on getting your mind and your money right for 2019 and beyond. I don't want you feeling like some of these Monday feelings that have been that they've been talking about on Family Feud. And I definitely want you to have more than 10% of your paycheck to use for your benefit every single year. And if your salary is not $77,000, as USA Today said for the median household income, then you're even more behind the 8 ball and you really want to attend this webinar. So I'm excited to share this information with you. Remember, I'm Cecelia, your engineer by education, your home business by desire, and corporate free since March 22nd, 2018. Be there. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Click the link. We'll have a lot of fun, and I'll make sure that you leave with knowledge, tools, tips, tactics, and strategies that you can use immediately after getting off of the webinar. So click below to sign up. It's tomorrow, the 29th at 2 p.m. or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks again, and I'll see you later.